It'd be easier for me if I turn away to flee. Oh, but there's something holding on. So hard to fade away. 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 For me, if I turn away to flee, oh, but there's something holding on. You need to stay. It'd be easier for me, oh. But there's something holding on with the way of being long gone. So hard to fade away. So hard to fade away. You need to stay.
I
Reaper
see.
Live.
Yeah, we'll have to get our own picture.
What we have is the spinning Borg disc behind us at Reaper Live.
Also, guys, we're live.
Hey, if you missed that before the show, you're never going to see that again. Never going to see that again.
Little Red Bull, and the man is he's just out of control.
Here, wait a minute. In my fancy champagne glass.
Yes, there it is.
Pink, yep.
Oh, look at that.
See, that's what got him up there. He just can't hold his adrenaline or his caffeine,
my
whatever they put in
taurine
there.
and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. It's Thursday night. Welcome to Reaper Live, the show where we blend painting, gaming, and geek culture all together for your viewing pleasure. I'm Ron Hawkins.
I'm Ed.
I'm John.
Joined
I'm
by,
Dave.
there he is, Dave.
And we're here.
And where's Sadie?
She's on her way.
She's on her way.
Working out a technical issue.
She's putting on her makeup.
And the magic voice there, Justin Elliott. Say hi, Justin.
Yeah.
Hello.
I thought that was Sir Force Scale that I saw back there.
Oh, back in the...
Yeah.
Forescale is
maybe not.
running the show, yes.
I would have, yeah.
Speaking of running. No,
What?
we're not going to do that. No. It's...
Are you going to get up and do it
no,
live
it's
now?
not going to do it. No.
Yeah. No, we can only take one, Ron. You
Yeah.
don't overdo it.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil anybody. Yeah, Justin, where's your little thing?
Yeah, Justin, where's your little thing?
Don't answer that.
Wow.
So, yeah, Thursday night, our favorite night of the week, Reaper Live, the highest rated show on Twitch, period, of all shows.
Let's look at how large everything is here. Look how
I know.
big he is
Yeah.
compared to us.
Exactly.
Twirling around behind
no
us.
wonder we're number one and we kick everyone's ass. Beavis, and yes, I did get your email. I will get back with you regarding ReaperCon. Yes, thank you so much for staying on me about that. And Steve Skellman, I got your email too. I am not answering you in protest because you made fun of my typos last week. And so, yeah. So, hey, it's Thursday night. So, you can see. Oh, you can't see the ducks. We have ducks on our desk.
Oh, yeah.
That's
They're
ducks.
all over the... Yeah.
Oh, in the champagne?
Yeah, they've been migrating around this area. Now there's new ducks migrating around with, I guess they're like sombreros and vests. Have you seen those ducks?
Yeah.
They're what did you say?
That was
What?
in celebration of
They're
Cinco
themed.
de Mayo.
Yeah, they're themed.
They're
ducks.
themed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said a word out.
Sombrero.
No,
Sombrero?
it's a different word. It's okay.
Burrito.
It's okay.
Was it a word I wasn't supposed to say?
No, it's fine. It's a fine word. It's totally fine. Stop panicking. Everybody
I
stop
don't know what
panicking.
to say
What did
yet.
it say? What did it say?
Yeah, what did he say? Now I'm curious.
Now I can't remember. It's okay. All right, so we got a few things to get to tonight. And so we'll just start like we normally do. Hey, John, there's some cool fan favorite stuff you got there.
Yeah, tonight's going to be the fan favorites. If you guys are joining us this week and haven't been joining us the other weeks, we've been going through the expansions as we work our way up to fulfillment here in like a couple of weeks or so. So we've been doing some previews of all the expansions and options and things like that. So,
Yeah.
tonight's fan favorites.
What's really weird is these figures are practically brand new to the people who are about to get them, but to us, it's, I was like, these are so old.
Well, you look at them and you go, was that a Bones 3 or 4? I've seen that so many times. Let me check the box. And then I find out which Bones it was.
Thanks for the gift, Aries.
It's like, but I can't wait to actually to see them in everyone's hands and see them get painted.
Yes.
It's gonna be so cool. These are some of the coolest figures we've done. So
What is that one with the staff? That doesn't
Ungor.
have a face.
Ungor. Yeah.
Ungor?
That was the ReaperCon VIP mini from 2016, I believe. And right next to him was Melceline Darkember. She was the VIP mini from ReaperCon 2016. And then next to her was the lady with the vampire bats. I believe that was ReaperCon 20 something 17, 18 maybe. I can't remember.
Which I thought that was I've seen that one.
That's
that
an
is
awesome
just
piece.
a fun
Yeah.
piece to paint and everything.
So
Yeah.
that's Bob did those two, and then Julie did the one with the vampire. And the rest of these were done by, there's another Julie, there's Tom Lishman, there's Christine Van Patten, Jason Wiebe. Some really cool stuff here.
I love the axolotls.
The axolotls are great.
Yeah, these right here.
That's all Izzy. She said, "You need axolotls." I said, "No, we don't." She goes, "Yes, you do."
Yeah, you do.
And when I saw the art, I was like, "Yes, we do. We need
Okay,
those.
yeah, we do.
We do need those for sure."
All you raccoon people in chat,
Yeah.
there's your raccoon
Look
guy.
at the Rakshasas.
Yeah.
Man, those are cool.
I like the backwards hand.
Yeah.
It always throws me off when I look at it.
Really, really neat. Really, really neat. But you know what? We'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah.
We've already gotten to it, but we're going to get back to it in a minute. We're going to do our thing where we go around and talk about our things we did this week. So, Ed, what happened this week?
Pretty regular week for me, really. Nothing really exciting. A lot of paperwork, a lot of really getting ready for the Kickstarter fulfillment. I will say it will not be before June 1st. I will say that. We still have a couple of weeks there because we're constantly, I'm even getting emails,
Yeah.
And I'll say it's not going to be before that. So you can breathe freely for a couple of weeks. 14 more days.
Yeah.
So, and June 1st is a holiday anyway. I've been reminded about that because it's the day after Memorial Day. So it won't be before June 2nd.
There you go.
So anyway, that's really my week. It's just a lot of that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So,
Cool. All right. John?
Just a bunch of RVE stuff, some planning.
RVing? God.
I'm sorry.
You're way ahead, aren't you?
ReaperCon stuff. Wow, I'm so used to.
it just blurs.
Yeah. And just kind of some housekeeping, things like that. Yesterday and today, I started working on, speaking of fulfillment, testing boxes for people's different orders. I tested a small, a medium, and a large, and one of everything order. So I'm trying to get, cool box sizes that we need, so that way we don't have to panic whenever fulfillment starts and we're like, what box size does this fit in? So that way I can try to map it out.
Yeah.
Because knowing ahead of time, we can go a lot faster for the boxers side of things.
Yeah.
So that's pretty been my main goal this week. But yeah.
Well, there's Sadie right there.
Yeah.
She's just now peeking in right there in the corner.
Hi, Sadie.
I forgot
Does
to
she
say.
know it?
Yeah, I think she knows. Sadie, can you hear us?
She knows it, and her audio's working too. So
I think I fixed it.
Okay. I forgot to say at the very beginning of the show, Reaper Live, presented by Brian Wynn Studios.
Oh.
No, that's not there. Just like they do on
Sponsored
TV.
by,
Live from Brian Wynn Studios. It's Reaper Live. That's what it is.
That's
There
what
you
it
go.
is.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's a good thing. We should keep
Live
that
from
one.
Brian Wynn
Yeah,
Studios.
yeah.
It's Reaper Live.
Should keep
Let's
that
start
one.
over.
Yeah.
Justin,
Yeah.
play the intro again. So yeah, live from Brian Wynn.
Speaking of the intro, since we just watched it again.
Whoa! Oh my
Oh.
gosh! Oh no, that's not good. Live from Brian Wynn
failure.
Studios. It's an accident.
Are you okay, Sadie?
all right, we'll roll the intro one more time. Hold on.
I
Do
did-
it
yeah.
one more
No.
time.
I think the Red Bulls. She got red. Yeah. She was going to get up and do the running man.
That intro just bowled her
I think that
over.
was her attempt at the running man. But Adrian reminded me to say that. She's like, you forgot to say live from Brian Wynn Studios. I was like, oh yeah, we're supposed to
That's
start
good.
saying that.
That's a good one.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Adrian.
that's-
I think we pointed this out on Reaperland last week. If you guys noticed at the beginning of that intro where the lights are flashing for Reaper Live, it says the middle of Reaper. It's APE, ape. And so a lot of people with the lighthouse, they were talking about the ape. It said the signs have been there the whole time.
That's right. For 30 years, we've been telling you guys it's coming.
Yeah.
Now, finally, the 8th.
So that was really funny.
Sadie, you okay?
I think so.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll have to change the sign. So many days since we've had an accident.
Yeah. It's on a dry erase board, right?
Yeah.
Dave, what'd you do this week?
Oh, I tested out the soundproofing of the offices because I was dealing with the bankers and the PPP loan. Literally, as Ed can attest, pounding on my desk and screaming at the top of my lungs, and working on the Reaper tax return. So that was pretty much most of my week.
I can
Yeah.
attest that the walls aren't soundproof. I just
I can attest that the whole shop is not soundproof, and it's a big place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah,
anyway.
it was fun.
I even learned a few
Fun,
words
fun.
along the way. I didn't realize there were cuss words out there I didn't
Oh,
know,
please.
but he was.
I know
yeah,
you know him.
Yeah.
And Steve Skillman, Dave said PP. PPP.
Yeah.
It's like when
It's
you
a
gotta
long
go
P.
really
It's a
bad.
long P.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sadie, what about you? What happened with you this week? Anything fun?
We've pretty much planned out the whole year into next year, as far as paint that's going to come out. So that was fun and exciting, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Finishing up the last little bit of ReaperCon or Kickstarter, and then getting into ReaperCon, and then new exciting things that we haven't announced yet. Big secrets. So
There's always big secrets.
Cthulhu Keeper spoilers on paints.
Ooh.
We did a couple spoilers in the last couple weeks. We showed a couple of the fast palettes that are coming out. There's one more fast palette we haven't revealed yet. And
Ooh.
then, yeah.
Really?
Well, I mean, you already
Wow.
know, Sadie, you already know about them. We've revealed 2 of the 3. for ReaperCon.
I hope I know about them. Yeah.
You do. And then the two triads for ReaperCon. There's the VIP triad, which you'll get if you bought a VIP ticket, and then there's the swag box triad. We haven't showed those colors yet, I don't believe. So
Let's do it. That'd be fun.
You want to do it?
Yeah, I want to do it.
So we can segue right into ReaperCon with that if you want to.
Well, what did
Yeah,
you do
let's
this
do
week,
it.
Ron?
Nothing. I didn't do anything. No, of course, we've been working on ReaperCon a lot. It's just, I mean, you know how it is. It's just you run around putting a lot of little fires out while the big fire continues to rage.
Yeah.
But those little fires aren't going to start because you're going to put those out.
Ron's been working a lot on the class schedule stuff.
Class schedule is actually up.
Oh, it's up?
It's up. It's
Oh.
up. Justin, you got the graphic?
Oh, wow. Surprise.
I would love
This
to give
is
you
the one picture you sent me, correct?
That's the only picture I sent you. And I didn't give you the link. John, I'll give you the link later. But if you just click on, if you can get to ReaperCon where you buy your tickets, at the top you'll see a button there that says Reaper U class schedule. Go and click on it. There you go. And you can see at the top, you can go by day and scroll down to go by hour. Now, this is all subject to change. Things could change. People may show up. We're going to continually add classes to this. Unfortunately, Justin can't scroll because it's just an image.
Right,
but if you go there, you can just go see all the classes.
But there's still teachers signing up.
Yep.
And these aren't
classes
live
being
yet,
added,
right?
yeah.
To buy seats?
They're not live. You can't register yet. You might be able to find some loophole to registering for the class. But remember, registering doesn't mean you get to take the class. It just means
You add it to your schedule.
you're just adding it to your schedule, your personal schedule. But I don't believe if you do add them right now because the registration's off, it may let you click on it, but it won't save them for you. So there's no point in trying to add it to your schedule. You can arrange these by categories, or you can look at the hashtags we use this year, the tags on the right. Not hashtags, but just tags. And so we've got them arranged by different types of classes and things like that. So yeah,
Can't wait.
So-
It's going to be fun.
yeah, it's going to be great. And there's 75 classes listed right now, which is pretty good. Pretty darn good. I'm really happy with that. And more classes are coming. And, if you go through the schedule, you'll see all the teachers who are teaching this year, a couple of new names maybe, and more to come. I know that we had some RVE teachers who were coming to ReaperCon, and I'm still waiting for one of those guys to submit his classes. So
Yeah.
yeah, Sean, I picked on my schedule and it still doesn't count. No, it doesn't count. Classes are not being recorded,
No.
Cthulhu Keeper. Not being recorded.
These are in-person classes.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll be talking about some virtual aspects of ReaperCon later, but we're not ready to really give you a whole lot of details about that right now. But it's coming. It's coming. So if you can't make it to ReaperCon this year, we will have a virtual ticket, and you'll be able to watch take some virtual classes and stuff like that. But we'll give you the details in the next couple of weeks.
What's really nice though is that the videos from RVE kind of trickle out onto YouTube. So I've been seeing some pop up a few weeks ago, not too recently, but
They're all out right now.
Yeah.
yeah, they're all out. So you can kind of keep going with that. And there's some neat stuff in there.
Max Powers, how are you doing on ticket sales? Ticket sales are going great. They're growing and growing. We haven't sold out yet. I think we're going to be sold out probably before June, I would imagine. But we'll look at that time about whether we can add tickets or we'll just stick at 1,000. We're not sure yet. So their tickets are going great. So if you haven't gotten your tickets yet, get online and get it. And VIP is a swell deal this year. It's always a swell
Dr.
deal.
Bob, will you guys have the gumball figure machine at ReaperCon store again?
We should. I don't see why not. It's just a
If
matter
we remember.
Yeah, if we remember. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
Yeah, Lord's up here.
Well, that's to see
there's
if
a
we
lot of
can
classes to
find
take.
one of them that's intact. They seem to get moved a lot, and then all of a sudden
I
somebody
haven't
goes, "I didn't realize that was in there."
I haven't seen them in a while.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know
think
where
they're put up
in
somewhere.
storage,
Paul,
yeah.
Paul knows where they're at.
Yeah, they're in storage. Let's see. So we'll show a video in a minute of the turnaround of some new figures. But Sadie, if you want to talk about those new paint colors, which ones do you want to? Do you want to show the VIP triad or the swag box triad? Oh, you know what? We did
Swag
talk
box
about.
is what I'm.
Yeah, we
working
did
on
talk
right
about that a
now.
little bit. We talked about Black Pearl.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already talked about that. So
Do you already have the swatches for the VIP triad?
yeah, I believe so. Yeah,
We can talk about those if you want.
Sure,
Those
if
are
you want
kind of
to.
nice.
you can talk about those. Go for it.
I'm gonna embarrass myself though.
Okay.
They're fantasy skin tones. What kind, Ron?
Oh, the VIP triad? Is that what we're talking
Yeah.
about? Yeah. So there's a wild folk flesh.
Yes.
Right. Dragonborn or Dragonfolk flesh, and then there's Hellborn flesh.
Yes. Every time I talk about it, I just call it dragon people, and I didn't want to. I mean, I did just call it dragon people, but
Well, everybody will get it.
You said it twice.
Yeah.
yeah.
You
That's
did
the-
say dragon. Oh, wait a minute. I said it.
That's the
I
VIP.
didn't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know if dragon people were the real thing.
Oh, now you
or-
said it 3 times.
Oh, God.
Ah!
Stop saying dragon people.
It's like
Yeah,
a Monty,
that's
really
the-
it's a Monty
the
Python
VIP.
skit.
That's the VIP
It is.
triad. And so if you buy a ticket to ReaperCon, a VIP ticket, well, all the other cool stuff you're going to get, like the Gene Van Horn bust and the gift certificate and all that kind of stuff, you're going to get this VIP triad of 3 brand new MSB colors.
Yes.
Yeah, they're going to be cool. They're going to be great. And if you buy a swag box, you're going to get the swag box triad, which is Black Pearl, Rusted Anchor, and Brinewind Brass.
Are we going to have the big everything box like we have in the past? Or no?
What?
You know, the big,
The mega bundle.
yeah.
So you mean all of the show colors into one box?
yeah.
You're talking about, no? I mean, are you talking about, you're not talking about the mega bundle, are you?
No.
Yeah.
You're talking about the show colors, right?
Mega bundle. Yeah.
Well, we always have a mega bundle there.
I'm so out of
we're doing a
sync, I'm
mega. We're
sorry.
doing a
We are doing it. Okay, good.
yeah, we're doing a mega bundle.
Okay, good.
So you can buy the swag box, the Brinewind box, the all new hobby box. If you get all 3 together, you get the mega bundle and you get a little kicker prize with it too.
Okay, cool. I didn't know
So-
if we were doing that for ReaperCon or if we were.
John David speaks.
Yeah, that's a good
That's for
point.
you, Ed.
Oh, that's already come
Air
by.
compressor.
Ron and I talked about it, and Ron just ixnayed it. He
I
goes,
bet
not
you
no,
did
but
not.
hell no.
Did
He
not.
said, no way.
No.
Yeah, no, actually, it's
I need a drink.
I messaged Ron every morning to say, "Hey, any word on the compressor?"
I said, talk to Ed.
Talk to Ed, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, Ed's not here."
yeah. So anyway, it's not up yet. Obviously, we expect to have it up next week, and it's not. It's just sort of us getting we needed pictures. There's a lot of little things we're trying to tie together before we actually push it out there. So anyway, but yes, it'll be next week.
Yeah, we had told you guys last week it would be
It'll
this,
be this
past
week.
Monday, but
And so I figured we'd set
You
a
know.
new trend. So I'll say this week it'll be next week.
Oh,
And then we'll
that's
have
great.
to wait
Really,
until
it's gonna
next
have been
week.
last week that
Yeah,
we did it.
exactly.
the mega bundle does not include the VIP stuff. Here's what we want to. It's kind of confusing because we're talking about 2 different things. ReaperCon entry, there are 2 types of tickets. There's the 4-day pass, okay, which comes with a $25 gift card, which basically means you get in for free because it's a $25 ticket. That's that. There's also the VIP pass to ReaperCon, which comes with a $25 gift pass and some really cool stuff like we talked about that you get on site. This is all on site stuff you get when you register at ReaperCon and you show up at ReaperCon. You get your stuff then. Then there's the other stuff. Then there's the swag boxes that we always do. We're going to mail those out before the show even starts. So there's the swag box, the Brinewind box, and the hobby box, right? Or if you buy all 3 together, we call it the mega bundle. So you get kind of a little bit better price and things like that. So it's kind of confusing, but they're 2 separate things. Go ahead.
Okay, so Max, you said about the price point. That is actually the sticking point right now. We're trying to figure out the price and where we need to slot it and stuff like that. There's still a lot of discussion going on there. So, anyway, bear with us, but we should be for next week. So on a serious level, next week.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, you guys are going to like the boxes this year. They're really, really cool. Some really great stuff in there.
I heard you talking. You're getting them printed. I've heard some of that. That's going to be fun.
Yeah. Yep.
They're going to
that's-
be really top shelf here.
Gene Van Horn helped me today with some of the Illustrator stuff that I needed help with, and he showed me what to do and how to fix these things. So I'll get those uploaded probably tomorrow. Well, hopefully we can get these things done the way we really want to get them done. So, Sadie, did you want to, going back to paint for a second, did you want to show the swatches? Do you have swatches to show? No?
I don't. I thought you had the graphic.
No.
But you would have had to have sent it to Justin. So no, I don't.
Yeah,
Sorry.
sorry. False start, false alarm. Sorry. Here we go.
Maybe
Okay.
next week I'll have some real ones because my plan is to come in this weekend while it's quiet and formulate it. Because it's kind of hard to do with so much going on. But yeah, so we'll have some for real set in stone colors.
Okay, so real quick, so tickets are still on sale. Get your tickets while you can. The swag boxes will be up for a pre-order this month. We had hoped to have them up now, but we're not quite ready. Let's see. Swag. Last thing about swag. Tonight we're going to show you the hotel minis. Now this is not if you stay at the Embassy Suites, you're going to get these particular menus we're about to show you. If you stay at any of our other affiliate hotels, you'll get a different menu. We're going to show you, not going to show you that one yet. Tonight we're going to show you, it's a 2-pack in this blister of what you're going to get if you stay at the Embassy Suites.
Now, if you don't stay at any hotel, are they available for sale?
Absolutely. Glad you
Okay.
asked that, Ed. What a great question. Yes, you can buy these at the Reaper store at ReaperCon, and they'll eventually be online for sale online at ReaperMedia.com. So, Justin, you have that turnaround?
I do. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. These are, this is Grub and Chop. Grub and Chop. These are two halflings who live in Brightwood. They work at a place called Chop's Scullery. Now, that is Chop on the right with the axe.
the meat cleaver.
Meat cleaver.
The cleaver, and then he specializes in butchering all the meat that they have at Chop Scullery, and he won the coin toss, so that's why the business is named after him. These are brothers, and Grub there specializes in chowders and things like that, and they say it's the best chowder you can get in Brightwood is at Chop Scullery, and all the food is served in these skull-shaped bowls, and which you pay for it. It's included in the price of the food, but if you want to return the bowl, you'll get a deposit back, which is a little nugget that Joe wrote into the Chop Scullery. They're also aided and abetted by a couple of dwarves and a gnome and a mongrel man. So, and the full story of these guys is in the Brightwood book from last year. So if you have that, you can dig up Chop Scullery and read about old Grub and Chop here. And for the right price, they can even make people disappear. No questions asked. And no one asks where the body goes. So
Dirty deeds done dirt cheap.
that's right. And if you're eating some food and you can't identify it, some meat, don't ask. Just enjoy the food. So there you go. These guys are going to be available in a 2-pack if you stay at the Embassy Suites this year. So that's the figures for the Embassy Suites.
And you get these for free, but you can still buy them if you
Yeah.
stay at the other hotels or at the con.
And those were sculpted by Bobby Jackson, like I said, on a concept by Joseph Wolf. So there you go. Thanks, Bobby. Great work on those. And thanks, Joe, for the gritty little story concerning Chop's Scullery and Chop and Grub. There you go. So that's my fun stuff for this week.
Material, Evil Halfling. I don't know if that's been decided yet. What material Chop and Grub are going to be made in?
We're going to try to get them out in Bones USA, but they may be metal. We don't know yet. No matter what material they come out with, you guys are going to love them. How about that? So we don't know yet. We don't know. Yeah,
We don't ask.
One's got an underbite, one's got an overbite. So really funny. That's Bobby's nice little touch of caricature there.
They're made from their guests that have disappeared.
That's right. Don't ask what they're made out of. You don't want to know. Yeah. All right. Cool. So that's pretty much the ReaperCon update. Lots of fun stuff this year. Lots of fun stuff. We've got a few more fun things to show you over the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
So there we go. Let's see. Kickstarter. Anything else as far as the Kickstarter update goes?
I have some pictures from what I did today of getting the One of Everything box together. Because I know a lot of people like to see the one of everything, like what they're expecting and what they expect. So I took a few pictures of that. If Justin can pull those up.
Daffod, that was
we
an
go.
amazing show.
So that's the table that has all the boxes kind of stacked on top of each other. You can see the Sophie's Revenge box on the bottom there. And then all the corsets there on the right. The Learn to Paint kit, which I don't think we've showed off yet, but it's up there on the top right above the corset. All the other expansions are there. And then the blue tub on the right is all of the options right there in the middle. That's like the dragons and all the other options that are available. The trebuchet, all that stuff. And those are deep buckets. Those blue buckets, pretty deep.
There we go.
There it is, all laid out on the table. Keep in mind that a lot of these bags are stacked on top of each other. One of the quick ones. One of the ones you can pick out really quickly is on the bottom right there. Is that about the Shadow Dragon, Craterix. You can kind of see he's right there on the bottom.
Excuse me.
But yeah, I think the biggest bag in there is Mandapar Pass.
Yeah.
And the second one I believe is Brynwyn Extras with the boat, the dock, and the cart.
Stuff.
All the crates and everything like that. Those are the two biggest bags, I believe. So yeah.
Some good stuff. That was a lot of fun stuff. A lot of fun stuff. Good stuff.
And I think there's one more picture with it all in the box. Is that correct? Or if not, I'm wrong.
Yeah, right.
There it is. Yeah.
Look, it made it into a box.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Ooh.
So that's all the expansions, all the corsets and everything, and then just to show you the ship right next to it. Obviously, you can see that there's no ghost ship there. So, but as soon as it arrives, it'll be there. It's invisible. I mean, it's there. You just can't see it.
And part of what you're doing is from this, you're going to help everybody to determine the box sizes we're going to order in to be able to process faster.
Yeah. Thanks for all the help. By the way, on Discord, a bunch of members showed me screenshots of their orders and their boxes, and I took those and are starting to go through them and seeing what size boxes they fit in. And I've asked Kit for like a few samples of what did people order most of? Let's say if most people just got a corset and something else, things like that.
There is that document we already have. We'll see if your kid will get it to you.
Yeah. It's fairly simple. I figured we have it.
Kid's got it. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go through that and just start figuring out what size boxes we need. But yeah.
So Robot Work had a really good idea where you could just ship it in a coffin.
That's right.
So you could have your very own Reaper coffin, customize it, paint it. Maybe we'll do that next Kickstarter.
That would be good. Next one, because this time we would have to delay everything by at least 2 months to get a coffin in here, box cut. So if they want to wait 2 months, we could look at that idea.
Fun idea.
Bones USA coffin is what I was thinking.
Oh.
Then you could prime it or not prime it, paint it, and you'd be ready to go.
Here we go.
Anyway.
Cool. And the Soapy's Revenge comes in its own box. That's just the inner box. There's an outer box that'll protect the box for you. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just want to look at these fan favorite figures real quick before they spin around. You had the cockatrices.
Yeah.
By Glenn Harris. Did a great job. There's the Wild Folk. There's Bug Lips. Gene sculpted Bug Lips. Bobby sculpted the Wild Folk. There's the Chicken Swarm by Kevin Williams. I don't know where that even came from. But yeah, cockatrices don't share. I forget what that level is called in the fan favorites. But yeah, those cockatrices are great. Glenn did a great job on those.
Yeah, I love the little halfling guy, the little gnome running away with the little egg, with his little hat.
Yeah, it's funny.
I love it.
There's another Wild Folk in the Spike Shell Anti-Paladin.
Yeah, the Spike Shell Anti-Paladin. I know a lot of people
cool.
are really excited for him.
So big.
Yeah, he's
so
big.
chunky. Don't step on that guy. Or the Chicken Swarm.
The Chicken Swarm's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Lego. Yeah.
The Chicken Swarm's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, those are some cool figures. That was some good stuff. So lots of fun. Okay, I'm sorry. I just wanted to.
No, you're fine.
Look at the cockatrices real quick.
And then here's our Pugh Lips. If you guys didn't see.
Yeah, here he comes.
Pugh Lips.
Gene drew that for Bug Lips and then sculpted it. Had to put him in the fan favorites expansion. Cool. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else.
I think that's all the pictures I had, right, Justin?
You have a couple of other pictures here that I don't know what it pertains to.
Okay.
Oh,
Go ahead
those are
and
the
show.
best.
Yeah.
Wild card.
Non-context pictures. We love
We'll
it.
start with this one. You can explain it.
Oh, yes. So you guys might have seen this in the break room at work. So a bunch of people during their lunch break, they got a bunch of magnets, a bunch of those little packs of magnet words, and they were making sentences and stuff during their lunch break. And I had the idea that,
So here's what happened, John.
Yeah.
I'm cleaning out my office.
Uh-huh.
And there was a tub of junk in my office. I was like,
was that all from you?
Yeah. So I'm like, what is this stuff? And I started throwing stuff away, and I found these magnets. The got these years and years and years ago, and I was like, I gotta throw this crap away. Then I was like, you know what? These need to go in the break room. And so the white ones are the regular build a sentence ones,
Yeah.
right? The classic set, and the red and green ones are the Christmas. That's the Christmas theme.
Okay.
That's why they're red and green.
Yeah.
And so I just put them in the break room in their little boxes over by the refrigerator.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, and they sat there for a week and no one touched them. I was like, gosh, I guess someone's going to play with these things. And then the other day I came to the break room and boom, there they are. They're all spread out on the table like that.
Yeah. So everybody at lunch was just sitting there making random sentences and putting them on the fridge. And I was like, let's do this thing where you can see there's a sign up there on the table. It says, continue the sentence, add a word. I wrote a little sign. And a lot of people do this at their company jobs and things like that, where every time you come to the bathroom, a lot of people use it with chess sets. So you have a chess set
Yeah,
that's
and you're
there.
constantly moving.
And every time you walk by, you see what move was made, and then you make the next move. So it's like a group chess game, and I figured this would be like a group sentence making thing. So every time you would come into the break room, you would stop and pick out a word.
Excuse me.
And then, we just add to the sentence. So I thought that was really fun. That's it. I think. Is that the only pictures that were there?
Yeah. That was our
Yes.
ratings right there, just crashing through the floor.
There's also an adult set.
Oh.
Words.
I see.
I didn't put those in the break room.
Okay.
I kept those for myself.
So that's where all the missing words are.
Yeah, that's where, this
Yeah, I
look
look through there and go, I don't recognize a lot of these words. I'm bored.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism is in there, Dave. So if you want to go make that word, you go right ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. Here's the Methods by Bobby Jackson, designed by Talon. The Blood Imps, designed by and sculpted by Bobby Jackson. There's the Whispering Ghoul's Bane by Enos Klein, and the Genie designed by Izzy Talon Collier and sculpted by Bobby Jackson. Great stuff.
It's beautiful.
Great stuff. Some really good stuff.
He'll go great with Ashana. He looks like he'll go great with Ashana.
Yep. Everything's paired up except for the Tao, the Earth.
Mm-hmm.
We need a male Earth.
Maybe that can be in a future project.
Yeah. So, yeah, very cool. Lots of fun stuff. All right. So let's see. Anything else? You guys want to go to the fast pitch update?
Oh, don't forget, a little bit over a month before the 17th quarterly contest is done and finished. So if you haven't started yet, here's your little reminder. It's a little bit over a month out. So, or it's not too late to start if you haven't joined or if it's your first time hearing about it. It's the 17th quarterly contest. We're doing the Highland Minotaur, or female Minotaur. 77752 is her number. Go pick it up now if you haven't already. It's not too late. That's it for me.
Oh, you're right. If
That's
you think there's no female merit, we'll have to do that as well.
All right. So, Justin, do you have the Reaper Fast Pitch picture?
No, I did. I was not sent one. Which one do I need to put up?
Failure.
He didn't get a Red Bull like Ron did.
Yeah.
The
No
one-
joke.
He needs
Oh, the
some
one
wings.
with the, are
He
we
needs
just
some
going to
wings.
use the one with the puppy? Because if so, I can
Yeah.
keep that picture. Okay.
You mean you got rid of it? You got rid of the puppy?
I can't keep everything you guys send me every week, or it would
Why not?
overwhelm everything.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah,
there
I
like
thought
a?
you were Justin.
I get phone calls from Google going, "Listen, you're slowing our servers down."
Yeah.
That's what would
Okay.
happen. So
Well,
give me a minute
okay,
to pull
just
it up here.
pretend you have a picture up there, and I'll say hi to Clever Crow, Green Users, and Corporea. I saw that they were on, and I guess Bobby Jackson's on.
Yeah,
Bobby's back.
he's here.
Yes. Then we have some subs tonight from Melon, just to say thank you in case we missed you. Melon, Samurai Jack, Valadar the Red, Skelsey, Dr. Bob, Aries Gao, Canadian Ancient Gamer, and for the bits, and Mixalette. So thank you so much for those. And there, I'm done vamping, Justin. Come on.
Reaper Adrian's
What
in
is
chat.
Reaper Adrian doing here? What is she saying? Oh, there's the
Oh.
puppy.
There we go. See, thank you,
Oh.
Justin. Keep that. All right. In fact, I'll even add to it. Anyway, so it was
Don't
a
moon me, Bobby.
it was a mixed week this week for the Reaper Fast Pitch. They lost one to Dragon Express 3-0. They did beat the Prosper Pride 8-6. They outlasted the Denison Fast Pitch. They tied the Texas Glory of Denison team, and
Wow.
they did shut out the Mojo Ultimate Bulldogs 9-0. So it was good. It was good. Still, yeah, just one loss this week. So they're doing really well this
That's
year.
good. That's
I
great.
think we have the coolest name. So
Dave, you forgot
Yeah.
T. Tuckerman
T.
for
Tuckerman?
20 months.
20 months.
Yeah, 20 months of subscriber.
Oh,
We've
I
been
was
on for
just
20
looking
months.
at the gifted subs. I don't know about that. Z,
Thanks, T. Tuckerman.
Thank you, Z1499 for the bits. Anyway,
I didn't know you
that'll-
could tie. You'd think there'd be a lightning round or an overtime.
When I was a kid,
They do. They have like they play so many innings, but if it's still tied
Right.
after that, they go, we got to go. We got other games because it's always in a tournament setting.
Oh, yeah.
So there's your Reaper Fast Pitch. Now I need broken glass, Justin, as I throw the sheet of paper.
throw it, Dave. Throw it.
Well, I thought I did. There.
Oh,
Oh.
Thank you.
I think you're supposed to wad it up, Dad. That's what he missed. You just
yeah, there's
slinging
a cue. You
them.
got
Yeah.
it. That's the cue to
Can't
warm
wad
up
it
and
up
throw it.
because this is
Here,
my
let me-
notes
let-
for Comedy Corner.
Let me do it for you. Here, look.
Okay, yeah,
Here.
Ron.
Do you hear the crinkling? Yeah.
Yeah.
Give Justin plenty of time, and there, perfect.
Perfect.
When I was a kid, our soccer team was named the Texas Turkeys.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah.
so
Nice.
cute.
Yeah, is it nice? Is it cute? I don't know, but we were the Texas Turkeys.
Oh.
Well,
Somebody's mom named that.
We kicked ass. No, we kicked ass.
Turkeys can be vicious.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so everybody got your hashtag freeze in. What are they going to win tonight?
Same thing
Same
they
thing
always
as the
do.
win all the time. Okay.
Get those in. Do you have a comedy corner? Did we get one this week?
I was not drawing. I was just reminding everyone to get in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have a Comedy Corner this week.
Yeah. Okay. So get your hashtag freeze in. This is the Demonic Lasher by Gene Van Horn.
Oh.
He's awesome.
Yep.
It's really badass.
I actually broke him on the way over here. He's fine. I repaired him, but I just want to remind
broke the
everybody that
demon?
this is Bones Black stuff, so it's not regular bones. So you can't run over this with a car. I mean, you can. It just won't be fine.
It's not going to flex back.
But the inserts, the connecting points are really good on these models. But when I dropped it, it broke the connector point off because it was already glued. But it's fine. You can't even tell. I glued it.
Can't even
It's
tell.
fine.
Can't
Looks
even tell.
great.
This is in the fan favorites. Matter of fact, this is on the cover of the fan favorites, painted by Michael Proctor. And the front of the box. You got the box there?
Yeah, I do.
We can put that on the turnaround and look at all the. We can count all the typos and
Nope, already checked. I checked.
That's
before the show.
that's a little
Thanks,
paranoia
John.
there. Yeah. We have faith in you, Ron. Don't worry. Not everything you touch has a typo.
This is painted by Michael Proctor, the Clever Crow himself.
Yeah.
If you haven't checked him out on Tuesday, him and Jason Weeby have a show here on Reaper Miniatures.
What a plug! What a plug.
Twitch channel.
Awesome. Nice job, John. Let it spin. Let it spin.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what's on the sides.
There you go.
That's Melusine Dark Ember, painted by Liz Beckley. Sculpted by Bob Rodolphe. And then I have a bunch of cool stuff on the back. I really like the Pizza Dungeon not anthropomorphics, but the
Robalds.
animatronics and the troll. Yeah, great stuff. And
Oh,
there's
there's the guy.
Ungorth. There's Ungorth right
Yeah.
there. Also painted
Ungorth.
by Liz Beckley, sculpted by Bob Rodolphe.
Nice. Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
I misspelled bones. B-N-O-E-S. What the hell?
You didn't,
Well,
did
I'm
you?
just kidding.
Oh.
I didn't. Wait,
Yeah,
but
no-
everybody's like, what?
No,
surprised.
no expansion tonight.
Yeah. So, yeah, good stuff there. Can't wait for you guys to get all that stuff.
Put the Mammotar back up there since I showed him at the beginning.
If he paints, how about that Monster and Fern painted by Holly Monster on the website?
That's right.
Yeah, she did an awesome job. She did an awesome job.
If you haven't picked yours up now, it's one of the new releases that just came out. Holly Monster and Fern, 4045 is this queue number.
Just click that banner on the front of the ReaperMania.com. It'll take you right to the new releases. Now, John, when you put together the Mammotar, did you have any issues with the feet?
I did not. Actually, a little bit, but it was something that is normal. It's nothing bad. I just needed to shave a little bit off of one of the feet, and it fit perfectly.
Our manufacturing partners told us that that people might have issues with this, with the feet actually snapping into the base. That you might need to heat it up in some hot water, and probably when we get closer around or after fulfillment, we'll probably do some videos showing exactly how to do that.
Yeah, this one just had a little bit of extra material on one of the pegs that socket into the base, and I just needed to shave it off a little bit. That was it.
Most of the models fit together so
Real well.
well.
Yeah, this
really
I've been trying to give an update each week about each set. This set was really easy, especially the alligator men. These guys.
Hey, where's Sir Forescale? Can you put him up there?
Oh
with,
yeah. He's coming around. These guys are really nice to put together. Like they socket really well. So shout out to I think Chris.
Chris did those.
Yeah, Chris, you did really good on these sockets.
Jason did the Mammotar, and Chris did these alligator guys. Fun stuff. I can't wait to see these guys painted.
Yeah,
They're gonna
I
be so
can't
cool.
wait to see what everybody interprets their the scale color and things like that.
And in hindsight, if you missed out on the Kickstarter and you didn't get this fan favorites box for $50, man, you missed out, because there's some kick-ass stuff in there. There's some really good stuff. I don't know how much stuff's going to be at retail, but man, you did. If you scored on this, you scored big. So good job if you picked up a fan favorites and a Dark Depths for that matter.
Yeah, all the keying,
All the expansions actually.
all the keying in this Kickstarter has been very nice.
Yeah.
On all the models, it's been very nice.
I'm not rubbing it in. I'm not Dan, Steve, I'm not rubbing it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Derek Schubert asked earlier, hey, has anyone asked to paint the Rakshasas yet?
Ooh.
Derek, well, they have now. So you're looking for a box. Gonna get some Rakshasas in the mail. Yeah, cool. All right. Very good stuff. Lots of fun stuff. So
Ready
Funny
for the
corner.
Funny corner, Dave.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Okay. So, conveying the correct message on signs is what the signs are supposed to be doing. But you need to be careful, like Ron and Reaper are with their signs when designing them. The message might be misinterpreted. Justin?
Oh God.
it's interesting that you pointed me out, Dave. You called me out specifically about this.
I try and keep it on a personal level.
That's good. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Also,
anybody-
real quick, forewarning to anyone watching tonight, I rate tonight's Funny Corner as a PG-13.
Okay.
So if you have kids,
Yeah.
escort them from the room now.
What happens if they're like
you-
14? Then that makes the whole PG-13
Then it-
null.
Then it's fine.
It's at parents'
But
discretion.
You have been warned. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Anyone who's ever tried to Dungeon Master has come across an incident when you need the players to do something, but one player is more versed at the rules than the Dungeon Master. Justin?
Yeah.
I like that.
I love the Star Trek series, all of them. One of my favorite characters was Data from The Next Generation. He had just sort of a childlike view of the world that you had to admire. Justin?
Oh God.
And,
Data's so practical.
yeah. And so, Ed, I'm calling you out.
Uh-oh.
Did Mom ever make you apologize ever for doing something you shouldn't have?
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot.
Justin?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Ed.
Rest in peace, Harambe.
It's worth the chance. You never know.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
could get
you know.
superpowers from eating sand. So
All right. So everybody that's on Facebook, sometimes you have these people that post these questions like, could you live here without internet for $1 million, or you have to give up one or two of these things, I found one that I like, that I came across recently. Justin?
Who's looking at you, John?
Yeah.
Hey, I cook.
That's true. All I heard for a week straight was his corn dogs. If I hear about one more
Right.
corn dog,
I wouldn't call that cooking.
And if anybody has ever driven with me, then let's see. Yeah, if anybody's ever driven with me, I think it's gotten worse since the pandemic. And Ed, I finally found something you can get me for Christmas. Justin?
Yeah. One on the front, one on the back, and
Yes.
on all four sides.
Start pushing them. And Ed has an old saying back from years ago where he's, quote, leaving the scene is key if you want to get away with anything. But Ed, what happens if you can't get away? What happens if you can't leave? Justin?
Oh,
Yeah. That would work, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And so long time ago when I saw our Justin here, the little next setting next to Ed and Ron, playing on one of Frank's Nightheart Gaming dungeons, he just couldn't make the dice work for him at all. And this is kind of what I pictured was going to happen in the game. Justin?
How do we get down? Yeah.
Was this the fireball incident where you shut the door?
yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Sometimes, Sadie, it's true. Sometimes a man's got to do what a man's got to do. Justin?
Classic.
All right. And Ron, I'm going to have
Yeah.
you again.
Back to me.
I found a picture of you practicing one of your jokes. Justin?
Okay. All right.
My corgi.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
that would
pretty
be
much the
wrong.
reaction I
My
get. That's
corgi,
for
yeah.
sure. Mhm.
Yeah. And I might have already told this story before, but years ago, Ron came to the office to pick up payroll for Reaper, and he noticed a copies of Men's Health on my desk and proceeded to ask incredulously, "You subscribe to Men's Health?" Ron, this meme is for you.
Okay.
Justin?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No kidding. That's the kind of fitness I'm into right now as well. That's right.
And you can automate your house to do all sorts of things nowadays when you plug in the Alexa. But I like this guy's idea of what Alexa can do. Justin?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what everybody needs is a Claymore Roomba.
We should actually maybe get one sculpted, don't you think, Ron?
All right. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Jason, if you're watching, I'll expect it in 10 minutes.
A circle and a square.
Why don't we just make a real one?
Okay. All right.
Anyway,
I got a Roomba. You got a Claymore? Don't answer that. Don't answer that.
See it on the Reaper tour next year.
Yeah, there you go. So that's Comedy Corner for tonight.
Yay! All right. Lots of fun.
Fantastic.
Always fun. Always the best way to end our show. So
Yes.
yeah. And that's it. That's kind of after we draw our names, that was another excellent show wrapped up. So
Who wants to read the names tonight?
John does. I don't have my glasses. Actually, I do,
My
but
glasses.
I'm not going to wear them, so I'm not going to read
I'll read them like Ron Hunt.
them. Squint. What?
All right, I'm ready.
All right. Okay, here we go.
WDF 023. Micum 91. Auntie M 25. Max Powers 911.
Oh, wow.
Rigged.
Hey, there you go, Max.
Lebralski.
Lebrowski.
Yeah. Oracle of Death. Anki 2014. Baccaroja. Evil Halfling. Thick Scooby Doo 7734. Keldor 187. Cyclone 02. Avrelina of Darnassus. Nomad Zeke. Jenny Nitess. Great name. Jade Sakita. Katie Bob. Chimeron. And Acid Burn Punk. Toad the Gobbo.
And this last but not least, give it 1 second because we drew too many too quickly.
Okay.
Drum roll.
Last one.
Galvin Crafts.
Right.
There
A
we
lot of
go.
new names.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
lot. I got all the names
Yeah.
tonight, I think.
Yeah, you did. Straight up.
New one.
Congrats.
And fast.
Congrats to all the winners. You'll see a command in chat. You'll need to email giveaways at reapermini.com with all the information in that command. You'll see the command in chat there from Darth Abacus Bot, and that's all the info you need. I believe
yes.
tonight's episode is what, 120?
2.
122.
And
want a
speaking of amazing things, Ron, last Friday, someone was mentioning how you can always come up with the number, the name, and even the sculptor of a figure, and that it was just absolutely amazing you could do that.
Not anymore. But go ahead. Yes.
No, I mean,
Oh,
that's just
I thought you were going to test me. I was like, oh God, don't test me.
No. Yeah, put him on the spot. Justin.
Used to. I used to. I could. I really used to. But
Yeah, me too.
now it's like that torch has been passed to Lauren. She's got this
Really?
encyclopedic
Oh,
memory.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And in
She can-
casting, I could do all the medals really
Yeah, I
easily.
bet. Yeah.
It's
yeah.
the period you focused on. Like,
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
got the first 150, 200
Yeah,
I still
exactly.
remember. And past that, I'm like, wow, we need to do
Yeah.
that figure.
I've kind of forgotten everything. I mean, I can look at a figure and probably tell you the name, but I don't know if I could tell you the number. But yeah, we've done a lot of figures, thousands of figures. It's just crazy.
I
So-
love that piece. That is
Hey,
an awesome piece.
It is great. Justin, have you got the schedule? Our
yeah.
Twitch schedule.
I
I know you don't have the
do.
updated one. You have the old one, but
There
okay.
you go.
Cannonball, they'll all be out next year. They come out after the Kickstarter, so they'll all eventually make it to the stores.
Now we also have a new show on Thursday, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, we haven't updated the graphic. It's in progress.
Way to call me out, Ron.
I'm just saying. But yeah. So, what are we doing on Monday evening now? Are we doing something else?
Oh, Justin, you might have an announcement for that, right?
I do actually.
You told me a date.
That is correct. So the first. So I think it's the 17th. Is that next Tuesday? Rhonda is going to do the Crow's Nest, but then that following Monday, May the 24th, will be the premiere of Beyond the Kit with Rhonda Bender,
All right.
With Rhonda Bender.
You heard it here first.
Yay!
It's gonna be
That'll
great.
be fun. That'll be really
great.
and that'll be Mondays from 2 to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time.
All
2
right.
to 4 on Mondays.
I should give Rhonda something to paint. Rhonda, I got your email. I haven't answered yet, but I got your email.
You say that a lot. You're like
I know.
you're like I am with
I
emails.
know. Guess what I did yesterday though? I checked my voicemail.
Oh.
I did. Yeah, that light's
You're
not blinking
kidding.
anymore. No, I'm not kidding.
You're kidding.
I deleted every damn one of them too.
How many,
That's
how
why we
many
have
people were calling
thunderstorms
about your
all next
extended-
week. We
I
have
know.
all
Oh,
thunderstorms
I
all
know.
week because you checked.
Because I checked, right?
Yeah.
So,
Oh, go ahead, John.
we have Anne every morning at 11:30 a.m. Central Time. When she rolls out of bed and she gets to painting. She has a new model each day of the week. So join in. She's painting a bunch of stuff. Tuesdays, we have the Crow's Nest. We missed this past week due to some meetings and work stuff, but we'll be back next week at 5 p.m. Central with Proctor and Jason Weeby. Yeah, the dynamic duo interviewing people in the community, doing some great stuff over there. And then on Wednesdays, we have Miniatures Den doing Brian Wynn Studios Presents. Miniatures Den. Luca, the Italian stallion himself. He's painting the Teak Champion right now. It looks amazing.
Cool.
He just finished up the Lord of Hell as well. And then on Thursdays, we have the new show. It's not on this graphic, but it is from 2 to 4-ish. 2 to 4. It's the Crafty Creative with Josh Foreman, game designer. He is an environmental artist working in the game industry, but he spends a lot of his free time making stuff out of foam and different materials and things like that. So the Crafty Creative from 2 to 4 on Thursdays. And then ReaperLive, hey, that's us. 6 p.m. Central to about 7-ish, 7, a little bit over 7 sometimes. And then on Friday, we have Reaperland tomorrow with me and Brother Dave right here. High five. Brother Dave, not ordained. That's tomorrow. Come hang out with us. It's a lot of fun. It's our weekend show or where we kind of wrap up the week and get ready for the weekend. And tomorrow we have Reaper Errant at 6 p.m. Central. A few hours after Reaperland with the gang of sculptors and painters hanging out, playing with Frank from Nightheart Gaming as their DM. It's our every other week kind of 5th edition game. It's really fun. Me and Justin technical direct a lot for that show. It's a lot of fun. If you haven't checked it out, go catch up on past episodes. I think somebody has the command in chat for the journal, right? Kay's journal.
I believe it is.
I think that's it. Somebody will put it in chat. I think Quindy might have it. And then do we have the date for the House of Vex this month? Justin will find that in a
Do
second.
not actually. Hold on. Let me double check here. It might be the 21st. I'm about 80% sure.
Okay. 80% sure it'll be on the 21st. Once we get the graphic, we'll put that up there. And then on Saturdays, we have Sadie over there on the end at 3 p.m. Central,
Yay.
painting platinum. So come hang out with Sadie, talking about paint. What are you painting right now, Sadie?
Right now I'm painting the is it Tiana Lise Bog Witch with Pathfinder paint. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but doing like a whole purple skin, blonde hair.
Cool.
Brow time.
Oh, you're not going to be able. Either way, well, I'm using all Pathfinder paint, and then I think we're going to do something kind of weird for the first time ever. And I'm going to draw a tarot card, and I'm going to try and find a Reaper miniature that has some sort of symbol, some sort of similarity, and paint that. So that's going to be my next big fun thing.
Cool.
All right.
That sounds like
So-
fun.
Which we should be able to because we have a whole bunch of metal.
And you know to go to
miniatures.
Lauren. Lauren will be your encyclopedia.
That's right.
There you go.
Guide
She can
Yeah,
look it up.
there you go.
Or Lauren or the figure finder.
Oh, yeah.
Or the figure finder, yeah.
And we're getting ready for Thanksgiving, so everybody praise the Thanksgiving mouseling above Ron over there. And
Thanksgiving will be here before you know it.
yeah, it's coming
Start
fast.
planning now. Plan now.
So if you're new here, if you just joined us for tonight, give us a follow. All these shows happen all week. There'll be more shows coming down the pipeline too. Whatever fits your fancy. We'll be here all week.
All right. So again, ReaperCon tickets are still on sale. You can still get in. We haven't sold out yet, but they are going fast. The class schedule is up. If you go to reapermini.com, click on get your tickets to ReaperCon. Once you click that banner, it's going to take you to the GrowTix page. At the top of that, you'll see the Reaper U class schedule. Just click on that. It'll show you all the classes. What?
We'll click on this button and then click on that button and then go to this.
No.
Well,
He needs to do
unfortunately-
those attorney commercials.
Ken is
Yeah.
working on a button to get there directly from ReaperCon.com, but it's not up yet.
Okay.
So for now, click on ReaperMini.com, the button at the top, and it'll take you to there.
Yeah.
And then it scrolled off, but Australia, yes, they're working on getting the rest of the inventory they already have up in place, and we're working on a shipping option from here to Australia, which we tested last week from here to UK, and it worked.
Oh, wow.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Okay. And Kickstarter stuff's coming. So lots of stuff coming down the pike, so be ready.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Who are we rating tonight, Justin?
Lord Gazumba.
Oh,
Kazumba.
Gazumba.
Cool.
Here we go.
Well, everybody stay safe. Have fun. That's the best part.
Wash your hands.
Wash your
Get
hands.
your shot.
Yep.
Be safe.
Or take a shot. Or do whatever.
That's what Ron did before the show.
That's right.
He took a few shots of
And then Ronning Man.
Red just went wild. Red Bull,
And
he's
then the
gone.
running man
I'm all out of
appeared.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed it. Sorry.
Yeah, if you missed it.
Sorry. All right, there we go. ACDC is going to play us out.
Be safe.
Not really ACDC, but ACDC.
Not
Not a feel alike.
Not
You know those
AC/DC.
off-brand cereals?
Yeah,
It's a-
Yeah.